What's up, everyone? Welcome to the channel, or welcome back. Tonight we have a return of a rapper that we have been waiting 5 years to come out with new music, by the name of Baby Keem. Baby Keem is finally dropping his new album Casino at midnight tonight, and I can't wait for this album. Like, Keem, I when I did the video after he announced the album, I said this. Keem is one of my favorite rappers of this generation because he can do the turn up records, he can do the party records, he can do the let's just have fun and do have records, but he can also do the lyrical records and the the um the let's talk about my life and talk about and stuff records, right? Now, PG Lang so far, Kendrick's label hasn't missed, bro. They have Keem's album. They had Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers, which was still a good record. It's still a great record. It's not my favorite Kendrick record, but they have Mr. Morale and Big Steppers. Then they had Keem's record, The Melodic Blue. Then they had GNX. And now they're having Casino by Baby Keem coming out. And for Kendrick's label, dude, like, I want this label to succeed. I want this label to succeed because by now, if you have been watching me for any amount of time, you know Kendrick is one of my favorite rappers and visionaries and entertainers of all time. For me, like, this dude's mind is crazy and his ear for talent is crazy, bro. So, like, I want this album to be good so bad. I really do. I want this album to be good. I've heard rumors that this is Keem's Good Kid, Mad City, because it's 12 songs long, and apparently it's Las Vegas themed, which interests me a lot. I've been to Vegas a lot in my life, right, uh, family vacations and things like that. But yeah, and I just can't wait to see what Keem has for us. So, like, we know the track list is 12 songs long, which I'm not mad at. You know why I'm not mad at that? Because I would rather you give me a great album full of 12 bangers, full of 12 quality records, than a 25 song album filled with some quality and some records that aren't it, right? I would rather you give me a quality record than give me like where you know all the 12 songs are gonna be fire, um, over giving me a 25 song record, right? Now, if all 25 songs on your record are fire, that's a different story, but that's harder to do than if you give us a 12 song record and you make sure those are the best songs you can possibly deliver to us at this point in your career. And 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 yeah, so it's 12 songs. We have a confirmed feature from Kendrick on Big Flirt. We have a confirmed feature from Too Short, who is, so you have two West Coast legends on there. Yeah, I would call Kendrick a legend now, right? You have two West Coast legends on there, one with Kendrick and one with Too Short. Um, and then, um, and then I think there's one other singer on the record as well. But other than that, it's Keem on his own, which, unless there's secret features like there was on the Melodic Blue, right? When the Melodic Blue first came out, some of the features were not listed, so we'll see if there's more. But I I'm very excited to see what Keems like, especially with the documentaries that he's been dropping, like the documentaries that he's been dropping. Um, it seems like it's gonna be him getting more personal and him talking about being raised in where he was raised, and talking about family members and talking about his life and stuff like that. And you guys know my favorite type of hip hop is lyrical hip hop. My favorite type of hip hop is lyrical hip hop. So I'm hoping we get a lot of that on this record. I'm hoping we get a lot of turn up records on this record. I hope we get a lot of um, I just hope we get good records on this record. Um, and for me, like, if Baby Keem can pull off another, I'm saying another masterpiece, then he's someone to watch for the next decade, right? If he already is that, but if he can pull off another masterpiece album, he's someone to watch for the next, like, obviously Kendrick Lamar's his cousin. Kendrick Lamar's been mentoring him, right? So like I have bias because Kendrick Lamar is my favorite rapper of all time. I think I've made that abundantly clear on this channel if you've been watching me for a while. But um, like, if this album's good, then the 5 years that we had to wait for this album would be worth it, right? And and then next week we have the Bruno Mars album coming out. That's gonna get its own video next week. Probably on Thursday, me talking about how excited I am for the Bruno Mars album for Romantic, coming out next Friday. Um, and stuff like that. You guys know by now you guys know I'm just a fan of music. Doesn't matter what genre it is. Doesn't matter if I think it's good or if I want to give it a chance. I'm going to cover it probably on one of my channels, or I'm just going to give it a chance on my own, and then maybe I'll cover it on one of my channels, right? Like, you guys know I'm just a fan. I cover what I'm a fan of on here, and I cover what I want to on here, and I'm just so grateful to you guys for giving me the opportunity to be so open to so many things that I cover. Like, I can go from covering acting performances to and TV and movies to video games to music, any genre of music, to, like, hell, last year or 2 years ago I started a country channel, right? And if you guys want to see me cover country music, I recommend going over to that country channel, because let's just say March is really gonna be where I really start to ramp it up for the country channel this year, because we got a Luke Combs album coming in March. We got 2 Yellowstone spin-offs coming in March. We got a Megan Maroney album coming, which I'm not the biggest Megan Maroney fan, but hey, my goal this year is to be more open and to things. So I'm gonna give that album a shot too after I'm done listening to the Baby Keem album, obviously, because the Baby Keem album will be covered on this channel. You guys don't have to worry about that. And then the Megan Maroney album might be covered on the country channel. I'm just letting you guys know that now, right? If you guys want to check that out. But it's incredible with all the music we're getting. Like, we're getting an album, like, bro, we're getting albums from Big Keem, Bruno Mars, Thundercat, James Blake, and we got a J. Cole album this year. We could be getting another J. Cole album this year. Like, It's a Boy could be dropping this year as well. Like, and for me, like, I've already said this. I think this is the best music year that I've been a YouTuber, that I've been a part of. Right? This is the best music year that I've been a YouTuber, because we have so many different kinds of music coming out. We got so many different genres of music coming out. We got musical movies coming out. And this is just a great year for entertainment, bro. Like, again, we're getting Dune Part 3 this year. We're getting Avengers Doomsday, Spider-Man Brand New Day, Daredevil Born Again Season 2, Lanterns, Supergirl, Clayface, Michael, the Michael Jackson biopic, um, um, and we're getting a whole crap ton of stuff, this year. And yeah, like, if Keem can deliver on this record, I am gonna be very, very, very happy. So yeah, I just wanted to do a final expectations for Baby Keem's record. I'm expecting it to be great. From all the snippets that we've heard, it's gonna be great. And yeah, if you guys are excited for Baby Keem's new record, Casino, coming out tonight at midnight, please leave your thoughts in the comments below, and subscribe, like, and share this video. I would really appreciate it. And I hope this video brightened your day in some way. And God bless you guys.